All right, guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at the Bullstrap leather case for the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Now, this does come for the iPhone 14 Pro Max, the iPhone 14 Pro, 14 Plus, and the iPhone 14, as well as a whole bunch of other older iPhones. So a lot of different users can get their hands on this case. Now, I will leave a link for this, and at least for the 14 series, down in the description. You can click on that link and you'll be able to see other cases that are the older models as well. But for now, let's go through the colors. They do definitely come with a lot of colors. For right now, you do have the black, you do get a bourbon, which is a dark brown, you do get a dune color, which is a very light tan camel color, you get ocean, which is a dark navy style blue, a sienna, which is a medium coffee with cream brown, cloud, which is a kind of whitish gray, kind of off-white color, maverick, which is a olive looking color, and South Beach, which is a peach salmon looking color. So a lot of different color options to choose from and different models, so a ton of different people can get this. Love that Bullstrap is doing that. Now, some of the features that they say are about this case are that it is a premium quality, it has a minimal and streamlined design, it is charge friendly for MagSafe, and it does work with all wireless charging, and it does have an extra strength MagSafe magnet, which, spoiler alert, it is a pretty strong magnet. We will get into that shortly. But let's take a look at the rest of the packaging. Here on the back, it does say, don't put this case down unless you hate compliments, protected forever, quality first, and unmatched precision. Now, here on the bottom, it does have a little QR code that you guys can scan, take a look at for more information. But let's go ahead and get into the case. So as soon as you open this up, you are greeted with a intense leather smell. Now, it's hard for me to describe this on camera, but I mean, as soon as you open it, it's like somebody opened an air freshener, a car air freshener, or a house air freshener that just smells like pure leather. I mean, this thing smells incredible. And I know with a leather case, you always got to give it that smell test. So if you smell it, absolutely smells like a leather factory, like, you know, a furniture store, whatever you want to say. This smells incredible. Definitely worth it, almost even for the smell itself. I mean, I've been using this for a while and it still smells like leather. Now, that is a lot to talk about the smell of the leather, so let's go ahead and move on to the rest of the packaging now. In here, you do get this little Enjoy Your Journey sticker and your lifetime warranty card with some information here on the bottom that you guys can check out. And nothing really else on the inside of the packaging. I do like this packaging though. It is very nice, sleek presentation. I like that. So taking a look at the case, on the back, you have this very soft leather material. Now, it's 100% full grain leather. This is, I mean, as real leather as you're gonna get, this is it. As you can see, there's no crazy coatings on it or anything like that. Any little scratches or nicks and dings you can see in this leather. This is not a protective case. This is not the case that you're gonna be using to, you know, throw around, scratch up, beat up. This is your going out case. This is the office type case. This is a very, you know, very premium material, and it is for that price, which we'll get into here shortly. But like I said, on the back of this, very nice leather material. If you want to smell your hands afterwards, they'll smell like leather. You do get this small little Bullstrap cutout and logo here. Not too bad. You have your camera cutout on the back. Now, looking around on the sides, you do have your volume rocker and your mute toggle switch. Here, your volume rocker is closed. Nice buttons here. And your mute toggle switch is open. The bottom is completely open of this case. The right side is closed in, except you got that power button right there. Nice clicky button on there, and the top is closed completely as well. So on the inside, you get this very nice felt material here. You do get your MagSafe magnet, no alignment magnet, so that is something to note, and a little bit of Bullstrap branding here. It says Bullstrap, designed in Boca Raton and assembled in China. So let's go ahead and get the space black iPhone 14 Pro Max into the case and we'll take a look. Now, when it comes to the feel of this case and the fit on it on the phone, you're not gonna get any crazy snapping in because it is full grain leather. It's not gonna be very loud, but it fits very well onto the phone. There is no movement anywhere here I mean, I'm giving it a good bit of force here. And of course, around the buttons, you get a little bit, but I mean, you don't have to worry about this case coming off. If you give it a little bit of a drop or anything like that, you don't have to worry about it. It fits very, very well on the phone. Now, taking a look with the phone around, let's listen to those buttons. You got some decently clicky buttons there. You do definitely have a little bit of a screen lip right there. Not sure if you can see. I wouldn't really go slamming the phone down, but you can comfortably set the phone down on a flat surface or anything like that, and that lip right there will prevent your phone from getting scratched up. Now, I'm not using a screen protector, so with the screen protector, you will have a little bit less of a lip, so that is something to note. And the other lip that we're looking at is around the camera bump. Now, this is something I'm not a huge fan of, and it's something I wanted to show you guys. Now, like I said, this is not a very protective case, but that camera bump, it does not have really any lip from your lenses. So I think, to me, I'd be a little bit afraid to set it down, you know, when I'm out and about, whatever, if you're outside or anything like that. I'd be a little bit worried to set it down on anything that's not a smooth, flat surface, just because I mean, I don't really even see too much of a lip right there. So that's something to definitely note. I do like the way that it is designed, though, because it's got that very nice, smooth ridge there, not a really, you know, sharp camera bump. So that is something nice. And another thing that I'm not a huge fan of is how this bottom is open. So with the bottom being open right there, you know, obviously you get a little bit of protection there with the corners being covered. You know, nice, fairly thick corners, but you know, that bottom, if you have something that's, again, not a flat surface, could be an issue. So that is something to note about the fit, the way that the case is on the phone. Now, let's go ahead and test the MagSafe strength. Now, coming out first, we'll go ahead and start off with the Apple MagSafe wallet with just a little insert in there. And like I said, this case, here's your animation right there. And this case is pretty strong magnets. I mean, with the leather material, it may be a little bit more difficult than like a plasticky or anything material to hold that retention, but you know, simulating it going into your pocket, this has great MagSafe strength. It has not come off at all. You can sit here and, you know, give it a little bit of a push and it's good to go. So that is excellent. Feel free to put this in your pocket, your purse, wherever. That's not coming off. Next, let's go ahead and try the Apple MagSafe battery pack. Stick that on there. There's your MagSafe animation. And again, same thing. Now, this case does not have those alignment magnets. So anything with that alignment magnet right there, that's not really going to play, you know, any of a role with your MagSafe strength, but not to worry, because like I said, this has great MagSafe strength. You can sit here and push this down a little bit and it's not going anywhere. Give it the good shake test. And like I said, it's not coming off. I can hold it by that. Oh, little drop test for you guys there. Hold it just like that and it's not coming off. So with the last test, let's go ahead and bring our Anker 623 2-in-1 MagSafe charger. And I'm very confident that we can line this up and absolutely pick that stand up. Let's go ahead and show you guys just like that. I mean, it's picking it up right there. Little drop test because, you know, flipped it upside down. But other than that, I mean, obviously you're not doing that in your day-to-day use, but you can sit here, turn it all the way around with no issues whatsoever. Have your charging setup, whether it's sideways or vertically, however you guys want to have this on your MagSafe stand or on any sort of stand in your car, you're good to go. This can sit here and bounce around. It's not coming off. So feel free to have it on a car mount. You'll be good to go. Now let's talk about the price on this case. So the price on this, we're talking $85. Now, I know what you're saying, Brian, that's insane. I mean, it's a phone case, $85. That's wild. And I know what you guys are saying, but you know, this is 100% full grain leather. You get that, you know, I mean, no, you know, other materials, no crazy mixes or anything like that, no weird coatings. You get real leather. This is real leather. I mean, just as premium as it can pretty much get. You're getting that. And unfortunately, you know, when it comes to premium materials, it costs premium prices. So for $85, do I recommend this? I recommend it because it's such a great case, but I definitely understand not wanting to spend that kind of money on a phone case, on a leather phone case, even when something like the Andar Aspen exists for a fraction of the price, also 100% full grain leather. You get the bottom covered, great MagSafe, good camera lip, good screen lip. I mean, there's a ton of great options. But if you're looking at something like the Apple leather case, which is already $60, and if you go for this, I definitely think this is worth the $25 price difference from the Apple leather case to this case. You're going to get great leather that doesn't wear off. I mean, it's not, the Apple leather, you're going to have different materials and chunks, and it just doesn't feel as good as a leather case. And the chunks I'm saying, I mean, you drop it, a little chunk is going to come out. And obviously that's going to happen with any leather case. Something like this, it would happen with as well. Like I said, not a protective case, that will happen. But I really think that this is more worth it than the Apple MagSafe case, the Apple MagSafe leather case. But I definitely think there are other options that are much more wallet-friendly, budget-friendly, that'll give you the same great experience and maybe even a little bit more protection. So I'll leave links down to this for whatever phones it's compatible for. You guys can check out the colors, check out the phones that it's compatible for, and let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys in the next video.